This is one of my favorite discoveries. Why? Because all I really did was take apart somebody else's discovery. And I don't know who discovered it, but in the 1980s, an ad agency decided to change one frame in the previews to a movie. Now, if you may know this, you may not know this, but a movie runs at 24 frames per second, which means you're looking at still images at a speed of 24 per second, so it looks like it's moving. In actuality, everything is going chink, 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 but it moves fast enough like a flip book to look like it's moving. Well, they put one frame in that preview that said buy soda, and they had an 80% increase in sales in soda. So they discovered how to access our subconscious without our permission and gave us a command. So what we're doing is we're learning to slow down our perception of time so we can notice these things. Now, we don't need to slow it down to 1/24th of a second, although we can, but we need to learn to slow it down so we can catch the little hook that's grabbing us. So a little fishing hook that goes by grabs your shirt really quick and then lets go and keeps going, maybe gives you a little tear. You want to notice the grab because that's what it is. Whether it's a feeling that's a grab, whether it's a knowing that's a grab, whether it's a visual grab. Very often you see something and you discard it immediately. You see a little blue light in the corner of your vision, and you even maybe even say, oh, I saw a blue light, and then you discard it, you forgot you saw it. You get a message in a dream. So what we're doing is slowing down our perception of time so we can begin to notice these things. You're training your brain to notice the subtleties that are happening all the time. Once your brain has the pathway for this, like riding a bike, it just notices. And that's one of the coolest things, because now you're walking around a little bit more superhuman. These perceptions that you have now that were always there, your intuition, your psychic abilities, your empathic abilities, were always there. No one taught us how to pay attention. That's what we're doing. We're learning how to pay attention so they get stronger. And once they get stronger, we learn how to communicate back into the subconscious so we can give it messages itself, which can then regurgitate it back to our conscious mind. It's a little bit of a magical cycle, because when you make your subconscious think something, it believes it, and then it gives it back to you as the manifester. So this is what begins to happen. So when it came to the film, nobody saw it consciously. No one knew why they suddenly wanted soda. This didn't stop until they got busted somehow, and then it was made illegal. Now, I know it's not illegal today. I mean, it might be illegal today, but it's done all the time. We see it classically on packs of cigarettes. We see it if you look up Disney subliminals on YouTube. You'll be surprised at what you see hidden in this. My own book, Pranayama, we put very positive subliminals, and a little map so people could find them afterwards, written into the art. Things like keep practicing, or you are loved, or I am happy, or love. Just things that inspire the mind and the heart and make us better people. So these things are all around us, but we're not noticing them. And we need to begin to notice so that way we can access our higher levels of awareness. Okay. It's funny, but this is the space where intuition becomes easily available to us. It's not the point zero, but it is the place where we can get fast access.